Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cheryl Technology Channel. My name is Chris, and I'm your host today. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy what you see. In this one, we're going to be looking at Plex. So in my last two videos, you'll notice the first one, I was moving away from streaming, getting into digital, and in this and the one before that, or the one after that, the last video, I showed you the program I used to record, which was this one, the EaseFab Blu-ray Ripper. That's the one I've been using, and so in this one, we're going to show the end result of all the things that you've seen. I have a Blu-ray player. It is right there. That's the model I have. The CH12 LS2028. That's what I have. And so that's the Blu-ray player. I bought this thing. It's like from 2012. But it works extremely well. It takes about 35 minutes or so to rip a Blu-ray, but that's okay. So then you notice me and my wife just got done watching this one. We've watched this one. I've watched that one. And we're going to watch this one at some point. These are all the movies I've ripped so far. This is probably a few hours of ripping. I like it because I own all this media. I have the DVDs and Blu-rays of all this. Technically, I own the media. I own the server that it's running on. I own the license for Plex, the Lifetime. I bought a Lifetime, so let's just go to Plex. And if you look, it's a very good platform because it really takes all of your media and puts it in one place. I believe it also has a music one, which that's coming soon too. I've thought about buying CDs again, and because back in the day, that's what we had. You remember, y'all, all you people that are old like me, you remember to have this little thing that sit up on your visor that had like your 10 most played CDs. And so in this one, that's what we're going to look at. I'm going to tell you why I chose Plex and why I think it's a really good option for most people. Plex is not free the way I use it. So here's your features. So this is the Plex Plus right here. This is the one the Plex Pass. This is the one I have. I have the Lifetime one. This is the one I bought. The reason that I chose this one is because it gives me full control over everything I have. I can do audio files. I mean, this Plex is awesome, actually. And so I'll probably end up doing another video on the app, the mobile app that I have on my Pixel 6 Pro. I chose the Lifetime license because I didn't want to have to ever pay for it again. I paid for it one time and I never do it again. That's why I chose that. The reason that I like Plex, as you can see, is the interface. Now, here's something interesting. I am ripping a Blu-ray right now. I am ripping, let me see, Harry Potter. This is what the title looks like when you rip it in to Plex. You can see the name is a little weird. Network address of my stuff. And so basically you can take and look at this in a way of, okay, this is the network location because it is a Windows network location. This is how Windows will see it. Linux sees it a little bit differently as an SMB : / then that address. So it's a little bit different, but same principle. SMB is the most common that I like. As you can see, this is what the title looks like. Now, I can go in after the movie, after it's done. Let me see how far it is. So it's at 14% right now. It's a Blu-ray, so they take about 35 to 45 minutes to rip, which isn't too bad for a 12-year-old or however old that Blu-ray player would be. Well, from 2012, it'd be 12 years. So it's 12 years old. So that's kind of how that works. Basically what happens is you rip the movie to this location. Plex auto-populates it here. And so basically I'm ripping it to my NAS box, my QNAP box. And then that QNAP box, basically I give Plex access to, I build a media library, right? And maybe I'll go through that someday. I built a media library here and I change it. What happens is when you change the name to Harry Potter, it changes, it goes out and pulls the metadata and pulls in the cover photo. This is what I like about Plex, is that it's easy to set up, it's easy to maintain, it's easy to stream, and it streams across my network in full 1080p. It does an incredible job. My NAS, as y'all know, I've done a video on it. It has 2.5 gig NICs in it. I think Plex seems to run pretty good on it. If we were to look at it, I'm sure it would run pretty good. I had no hiccups. We didn't have no glitches, no stops, none of that stuff. There was none of that. So, I mean, now overall, I think Plex is a really good option. Now, there are several more. Jellyfin's another one. Cody's another one. There's several of them. It's basically a media management interface. That's what it is. And all of those other ones are that too. But I like Plex because it's just clean and it looks good. And I've used it for a long time and it seems to work very well. I guess that's the end of the video, everybody. If y'all liked what you've seen, be sure to like, comment. Make sure you put comments down there. I answer every single comment that I get. Every one of them. And I've gotten a lot of them here lately. So I do answer my comment section. I do respond, and I like to help people learn. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and everybody, may the Lord walk with each and every one of you. And if you do not know him as your personal Savior, reach out to me in my email at cheryltechnology@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to lead you to the King who saved me. And until next time, everybody, may he walk with you and keep you at peace. And that like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace.